Rocket Lab, the DNA of the new space economy. For decades, space was dominated by government agencies. Programs were slow, massively expensive, and politically driven. That was old space. The new space economy is different. It is commercially driven, venture-backed, fast-moving, and obsessed with iteration. Governments like NASA now act as customers, rather than sole operators. Competition replaces monopoly. Speed replaces bureaucracy. And one of the most disciplined and strategically positioned players in this ecosystem is Rocket Lab. Founded in 2006 by Peter Beck, Rocket Lab began with a clear focus: small satellite launches. While SpaceX aimed at heavy lift from the beginning, Rocket Lab built Electron, a dedicated small-lift rocket designed for high-frequency missions. Rocket Lab's greatest success so far is consistency. Electron has completed dozens of missions, making it one of the most reliable small launch vehicles in the world. The company has also expanded into satellite manufacturing and spacecraft components, turning itself into a vertically integrated space company rather than just a launch provider. They have successfully delivered payloads for NASA, the US Space Force, and commercial customers worldwide. This reliability is their biggest competitive advantage. Like every new space company, Rocket Lab has experienced failures. Electron suffered launch failures in the early years, and even in recent missions, anomalies have reminded investors that rocketry is never routine. Each failure temporarily impacted stock performance and raised questions about scalability. Another challenge is scale. Electron is limited in payload capacity. That means growth requires something bigger. This is where Neutron comes in. Neutron is Rocket Lab's medium-lift, partially reusable rocket currently in development. It is designed to compete more directly with Falcon 9 in the coming years. Neutron is planned to serve not just satellite constellations, but also government missions at potentially human-rated spaceflight in the long term. Its first launch is targeted within the next few months, and its success will determine whether Rocket Lab remains a niche leader or becomes a major launch competitor. Rocket Lab supports NASA missions through satellite launches and technology demonstrations. While they are not the primary Artemis crew transport provider, they are part of the broader commercial ecosystem NASA is building, an ecosystem based on redundancy and competition. Rocket Lab trades under the ticker symbol RKLB on Nasdaq. Analysts often consider it one of the more major new space investments because it already generates meaningful revenue. However, long-term growth expectations are closely tied to Neutron's success. Rocket Lab represents disciplined execution in the new space era. In the next video, we turn to a company that made history by landing on the moon: Intuitive Machines. Until then, see you next time. Bye.